Hey, China black girl. Hold on, let me get my devices together, honey. If y'all haven't already, the 10 people that's in here, could you go and ring the doorbell for me? Just ring the doorbell and then take a seat in the den, honey. Take a seat in the den. Let me let the rest of the babies know that I'm live over here. Ooh, ooh, Jesus. Y'all, I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do on this channel. This might be a mukbang sort of fuck shit Friday. Let me get this right too, so I can be seen. Uh, hey April Brown baby, Meek, what's up, girl? Hey Miss Catalina. Hey Reese's. I spoke to you at the door, Miss China. Hello, Miss Adelina. Welcome to the room. Hey, Miss Jessica Carter. Welcome to the room. Jessica Carter, how you been feeling, sugar? Sammy D, welcome to the room, baby. Welcome to the room. Chance, hey, Jerome. What's popping, BL? What's going on, family? What's going on? Hey, lovely Lisa, what's going on? See how to transform? I came back a whole nicer bitch. See how to go? I'm glad to hear that, Miss Jessica. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure everything is in order. Y'all know I got to get all my screens up so I can see y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure everything is in. Okay. What's going on, Miss Tessie? What's going on, honey? What's going on? Hey, Miss Sabrina, what's going on, honey? Y'all see the title of the video, y'all know what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, I ain't ate all day. So y'all may see me munching through this video. I have to because I have to take my medicine at a certain time. So I can't do it on an empty stomach. And if I don't give y'all me right now, I ain't gonna give it to you today. Look here, half of y'all was here early in the early morning hours when I came live and we did our morning brew. I didn't go to sleep. So I've only slept like 2 hours. And so it's starting, I could tell tonight will not be a night where I will be fellowshipping with y'all in the late night hours. I'm finna get ready to go to sleep after this. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna love on y'all while I'm doing it. And we gonna talk shit and swallow spit. Because that's what we do over here on Fuck Shit Friday. This is the video of the week where I come in and sometimes I come with a guest, Lady Detroit, aka Simone. And I give y'all my thoughts and opinions on any topic that I have chosen for the week. However, in this Fuck Shit Friday edition, this is the open discussion edition. You say it, and I'm a motherfucking talk about it, me and Simone. But before I get into all of that, I want to say this here. This is a serious moment. And I want you to listen to me and listen to me good. Okay?
Excuse me.
And I don't want y'all to be misunderstood by what I'm finna say. Simone, put you behind the screen for just 1 minute.
Okay.
What I want to say to each and every one of y'all is Although I bear my name on this channel, I consider this to be a collective item. However, I must, in order to run the channel the way I want it to run, I have to be me. Okay? And sometimes I may do something that you guys may not totally understand. I need y'all to understand that it's a lot going on YouTube that you subscribers are not aware of. So if I come out of a bag on a bitch, if I get the stump in a hole, it's a reason for that. Y'all have built relationship with me over the 5 years I've been here. You know, if I'm talking at somebody, I'm talking at somebody for a reason. And I was very disheartened at the fact that as I was talking, doing what I do, it was people that got under my comments of my last video and they had questions and concerns that they should not have had. Although YouTube is an entertainment tool for many of us, it's also an educational tool, and it's also the place where we go and let a bitch have it when they have crossed a line with us, okay? So when I come down here, I'm gonna need everybody to play their role. We all got a role. Y'all got a role as subscribers. I got a role as a YouTuber, aka content creator. Your job is to be entertained or to be educated. If you ever click on my channel and you don't get one of the two of them and it's bothering you, you can always leave and come back when I'm doing what it is that you like me to do. Okay? But what I will not have anybody doing is questioning my content, whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, put a thumbs down and get the dough. Okay? But if you do like what I'm giving, then you know I'm going in and letting have for a reason. Just sit back and laugh like the rest of the people do down in the audience. I was really, really upset at the number of people who wanted to judge me today because they didn't know what was going on. If I'm calling somebody to the table and that ain't my normal content, something happened. If it's disturbing to you as a subscriber to see that and not be in the no like you want to be, then leave the channel and come back when I'm talking about something that you can feel. But don't ever get it twisted. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all keeping me afloat right now. But in keeping me afloat don't mean that you're going to control me. This is my damn house. Second thing I want to say, just because you got a problem with somebody, don't mean I got a problem with them. You asking me to be what the fuck people did to me for 3.5 years. A bandwagon rider. One nigga said something about me and it shook the core of my YouTube foundation. I am just now starting to get back from that one person. So when you are in my comments or making your videos talking about who it is I support and how they are such a bad person, take into consideration, A, I ain't had that experience you had with that person. B, we all fall short of the glory of God every day. And where mercy is given, mercy is shown. Don't ask me to be mad at somebody because you mad at them. I don't work like that. I am only into it with a person who offends me. I can love you down. Just because somebody that I like offended you don't mean that I don't love you, but it don't mean that I'm gonna walk away from them. That just means that you're gonna have to be adult enough to understand that you're not gonna put me in a position that I don't have to be in. Ain't nobody gonna make me choose no damn side. I've been on this earth for damn near half a century. I ain't letting nobody ride my back about who I support and who I don't support. So you feel about it how you want to. Now I'm down for being supportive to everybody's platform. But if you putting your foot on somebody's neck that I don't like, I'll still probably be in your skybox and giving you a thumbs up. I'm just not gonna come. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Can y'all please ring my doorbell? It's too many motherfuckers in here for my doorbell not to be being rung. I do not have a high school childlike mentality. I don't roll with what everybody else roll with. If you don't like somebody, you keep that shit to your goddamn self. Because here's the thing. Until they offend the lady, everybody get a clean slate. I judge you by how you treat me, not by how you treated Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, Sue, or Jane. Me. And if that makes me not your auntie, if it makes me not favorable in some of you people's eyesight because I won't jump on the bandwagon, then it's been nice. But hasta la vista, baby. Y'all think that's crazy. Y'all want me to do what people did to me. I woke up every day with people hating me that I had never even said anything to. I don't ride like that. I'm sorry. And if that means that you don't love me, that means you don't want to be over here with me, then you go on and do what it is that you need to do. Because ain't nobody going to shape my opinions about a person but that person. Last thing before I bring Simone back on. I am a very proud Black woman. I think myself. I think I look good. Hell, let's just be honest. I'm the best I motherfucking know. Okay? I'm the best that I know. And I wouldn't be a real bitch if I felt anything less than that about myself. I am 48 years old as of September the 21st. If Lord let me live to September, I will be 48 years old. If that make me an old woman, then I'll be glad to be an old woman. Because you know what? A lot of people don't get to say they 47 and a half years old. My age ain't stopping me from doing a motherfucking thing I want to. Because I got better pussy than most of these girls younger than me. My head set, this brain, baby, I'm just not entering the age of understanding about my damn self. Okay? I just now know how I'm in the best part of my life right about now. Because I know how to do everything right this time. So those old women jokes that y'all like to make about women of my age and Miss Bless age and older, you better hope you live to be my age. Because you hoes is dropping every day. The graveyards ain't filling up with the old people no more, baby. You young people beating us there. When you call me old, you're not hurting my feelings. None at all. Because I'm proud to be 47 and a half years old. I told y'all I embrace my age. I ain't getting old. Don't nothing get old but clothes, bitch. I'm getting better. I'm like a fine wine. Each year I get better. So excuse me if I don't walk around here feeling like I'm, damn near about got one foot in the graveyard and the other on a banana peel for laying on down in the grave. Excuse me if I ain't living like that. Even with that damn lupus monkey on my back, I ain't living like that. So, like I said, I can only be me. Nyca, the lady. If you don't like me, you don't have to fuck with me. But what you ain't gonna do is disrespect me. Cause I don't disrespect no goddamn body on these YouTube streets. I only respond. I never started. The old jokes, you better hope you can live to be my age and still look this damn good. Cause I don't look like nothing like what I've been through, baby. Thank y'all for taking a moment to listen to that. I had to get that up off my damn chest because ain't nobody gonna come over here and tell me how I run this shit. This right here is a self-made platform. I had some people that shouted me out, but all that was took from me. I rebuilt on my own. You don't like my commentary? Don't watch the video. You don't see me begging for a motherfucker to come over here. I just say don't come over here and don't hit my doorbell. That's all I say. Girl, don't do me. Don't do me because I ain't trying to do nobody. But don't think I'm no pussy punk or no failure. Okay? You better hope you can get like me at this age. You better hope that you can carry yourself like this at this age. Bitch, let me tell you, let me show you something, baby. Because they got me fucked up today. Baby, let me show you something. Where it said, where the old woman is? Where the old woman is, bitch? Where the old woman is? Where the big bitch is? Look at me, bitch, side through. Don't try me. Try God. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, you said enough. Why you ain't showing that donkey, Nyca?
Because I turned sideways, you can't miss it.
Should have turned and did a little twerk on them. Then they really would have been calling you old.
That cash app ain't singing. I can't twerk for free.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand that.
Thank you, April Walker.
And I just want to add on to it. Hey, everybody. I wanted to speak to you earlier, but we see sis had clearly something to say. And rightfully so. I think it's a shame that people come over here and try to tell her every comment how to run her channel. You just don't know. Nobody want to read that BS and no one cares. So please keep them type of comments to yourself. Going forward, they will be deleted. Also, I want to add, Tech and Mess. I heard earlier in Blessed Live, I want to thank Bless Watkins, but I heard earlier in Blessed Live that you had some things to say about me. So if you have anything that you want to personally say, because you said nothing to me, I'm on a live. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. You wanted to say something to me. You had something to say to me. If you have something to say to me, you can personally address me. You didn't address me at all and say anything to me. You was talking to whomever it was, because I said nothing to you. And my thing is, before you come holler at me, number one, stop using a voice changer. Say your real name, even though we all know who you are. You and the three other aliases and fake names you come by, because you a punk ass person and can't say who you are. Keep melting your face like you do, or I guess painting it or dyeing it or whatever it is that you do. But don't put my name in nothing. I don't have nothing to do with that because you don't like Tracy. All I said to you was that's your opinion. And I feel this way towards anyone on this platform right now. If you don't like someone, please kiss my ass if you get mad and get glad, because I like who I like. I'm not changing who I like for nobody. I'm not going to back down. Like I said, if you weren't intelligent, because you claim to be so intelligent, in the live, I clearly said the other day, you are entitled to like anyone that you choose to like. That was not the point of what I said the other day. So if you got into your feelings, oh well. And that's all I'm gonna say. And thank you, Bless, earlier for allowing someone to not disrespect me. I really do appreciate that. Because that was so unnecessary. Because I gave you the other day, I said you're entitled to your feelings. So I don't know what else more you want me to say. And I'm sorry, Nyca. I had to express that.
Girl, I'm eating.
I don't want to come over and take over her platform because y'all saw me mad the other day. I'm much better today, everyone. But I just didn't like that. And then you go on another chat talking about you was talking to me. You weren't talking to me. Because if you was talking to me and you would have had a conversation. Then only thing you said was some random person. Baby, I'm not random. You see my name, Simone Moore, all day long. We don't see your name. We see some phony name and a phony avatar. At least get your name and get rid of the voice changer before you try to come for me. You wanted attention, I'm going to give you 2 minutes of attention. And I'm going to go on about my day because I didn't give a fuck about you when I woke up this morning. And I damn sure ain't going to give a fuck about you when I go to sleep tonight. They're going to ask me, you know about who?
I just didn't know where all the animosity came from. The minute you don't agree with somebody, you get videos made. They say all this shit, but then you say you like me. If you really like me, you wouldn't be making no video. Just because you don't agree with me, I don't get it. That's the thing that y'all don't get on YouTube. We don't have to agree with each other. It's cool. Nobody has to agree with one another, but you can disagree respectfully. Don't big up me when I'm saying what you want to hear. But the minute I say something you don't like, you come for me. I don't know. I ain't never had a problem with Tech and Mess. To my knowledge, Tech and Mess was the boom boom room. Now it came to me some news that Tech and Mess is I don't even want to say that. Look, whoever it is, I've never had a problem with you. But today you got a problem with me because I said I like Tracy. I don't have a reason to hate Tracy because you do. Whatever Tracy did to y'all want to all tell me what Tracy did to y'all, but y'all ain't telling me what you did to her to make her do what she did to you. See, because it's a trifecta. See, you do something to me, I come back and fuck you up. Then you want the world to judge me by what I did with you. That's the same shit y'all tried to do with me when it came to BS. Everybody hated BS. They wanted me to hate her too. That's not how I work. And that's not how this works over here.
And that's not how life
you
should
don't
work
like
after
her,
you get a
don't
certain
have nothing
age.
to do with me.
Right.
Shit. And when I make a video cussing a bitch out, if you are confused about who I'm talking about, just ask down in the comments. Somebody gonna jump under there and answer you because I probably won't. Or just sit back and enjoy the conversation. But what you don't do is go to trying to judge me and put them fucked up ass emojis in my comments because that'll get you blocked. You don't run my channel. I run my channel. I allow y'all to be very interactive on my channel, something I never have really done before. I ain't trust nobody with my channel but me. But I've opened up and I let people in. And you're not going to think because I come and let you come in that you're going to tell me how to change my house. That's like walking in somebody's house and telling them how to decorate their shit. You want them to have burgundy and gold furniture, but they like black and gold, and you trying to tell them how to fix where they got to lay down there. That's not how this works, honey. That's not how any of this works.
And they missing the main pack. We grown as fuck. I'm grown. I ain't lived in my parents' house since I was 21 years old. That's been 20 years. I don't need nobody telling me who I can and can't like, or who I should speak up for, or who I should defend. I do what I want to do. Because every month when them bills come to my house, it says Simone Moore, and I'm the hoe to pay them. So I don't need no hoe to tell me what I should do. That irritated me. You gonna be mad because you was talking to me? No, you weren't talking to me, because if you was talking to me, you would address me. You was talking out the side of your ass and face. Talking about I was talking to Simone. You weren't talking to me, baby. Because trust me, you would
You
have got a
know, because
response.
you didn't agree. And that, my thing is this: why you can't agree to disagree? Just because you
That's what
have
I
an
would have
issue
said.
with a
You know
person,
it.
you have an issue. A lot of people might have been okay. Let me just say this here too, while I got y'all on the hotline. A lot of people probably did deal with that dude that everybody dislikes now. You don't know until you experience a motherfucker. So if she ever did have any conversation with him, once she ascertained that he was on that bullshit, she got away from him. But because y'all hate her, y'all would give him free reign in this damn sector to sit up and say what he say. All because he told you he ain't talking about you. He ain't talking about you right now. When he get through getting you to help him on his agenda, he gonna turn them same words that he said he just was saying to get at that person. He gonna turn them bitches around on you. And this ain't about taking mess. This ain't about no damn the white boy. This ain't about none of this. This about YouTube etiquette on my channel and how y'all do me. You not gonna roll up on me like you gonna make me do something. Cause I keep telling you I ain't no punk. I lost, baby. Let me tell you something. Y'all trying a bitch because y'all see that these people on YouTube do a lot to keep their subscribers. That's because they ain't never lost, bitch. You looking at a bitch that done lost 1,300 subscribers within a 72-hour period. Okay? More leaning toward that 48, but I give it 72 just to stretch. If I lost 1,300 and still didn't go nowhere, I didn't let it tear me up and I stayed here. If 13 of y'all took an exodus right now, it's gonna hurt my feelings, but life goes on. Cause what's for me is for me, and you ain't gonna make me stop being me. Don't try to control me. I am uncontrollable. They put my whole life on these YouTube streets and they still haven't been able to control me yet. You either gonna love me or you gonna leave me the fuck alone. There is no in between. Either you love me or you leave me the fuck alone.
And I'm just gonna say one other thing, and we can talk about whatever. I find a lot of you, some of you need to really, really go back to your childhood and think, because some of you are just plain fucking disrespectful. Let's just put it out there. Anytime any of you can go on Bless Watkins Live and call Bless Watkins a bitch, Bless Watkins is a elder in our community, and she deserves to be respected just like anyone else. And the fact that anyone could open their mouth and call her a bitch, I take that personal. Because number one, I have a mother that's her age. And I'd be damned if somebody call my mother a bitch, because I'm letting you know now, I'm a rock your shit. You call my mama a bitch. I'm letting you know now. Bless is a mother, a grandmother, an auntie, and everyone else. And just because Nyca decided to defend her, she don't need a lecture in her box to see some of us still respect our elders. Some of us value friendships. So I just want that to say, I don't know what barnyard, what zoo, or what animal raised some of you people, but maybe you need to go buy a book on etiquette and learn how to act. Because some of you just act damn disrespectful and disgusting. But to call her a bitch, that lady should have got read from here to the end of the earth. And I know Miss Bless. Y'all don't know Miss Bless don't curse and do all that. So it's gonna take
What I
somebody,
do,
but Nyca do. I was just about to say that, but it's gonna take somebody to get with her to make her understand. Which a drunk bitch ain't shit, so I don't even think she'll even understand. And with that being said, I'm done.
there go the link. Anybody want to jump on this fuck shit Friday? Sound off, say what you feel. Just come on here respectfully, because if you come for me, I will not. I ain't gonna block you, but I'm gonna cuss the fuck out of you. I just can't believe the level of disrespect. And then for y'all not, y'all know how y'all cool with me when I stand up for other folks. But the minute I stand up against an old drunk ass bully, I get attacked. Girl, if y'all don't get the fuck up out of here, you better. Hold on, I'll be right back, child. I got to take a smoke break. I done got mad tonight.
Well, everyone, she's upset. So, is there anything anybody want to talk about? We were gonna do this Freestyle Friday. Did
I don't see
anybody?
nobody back there. Here go the link again.
Okay, she dropped the link. If there's anything anyone want to talk about besides this YouTube BS, because we can go on and on for days with it. But my issue is, I just don't like the disrespect. You may not agree with what Bless say. You may not even like her. But to come on there and call her a bitch on her platform is downright just plain disgusting and disrespectful. And especially when every time you on somebody's live, you drunk. Baby, Alcoholics Anonymous need to come through for you.
I just didn't appreciate it.
Kenny, you was just out here. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. He clicked off.
Did he?
I just don't like that. Thank you for the cash out. But I did. I don't like that stuff. I mean that right there is like a cult type mentality. You want me to kiss your ass because you want to go against this lady, and this lady ain't did nothing to me. And
What's
you not weighing me out with it, cause it is what the fuck it is. Now, Diana, I don't know who you is, but you better be right.
Hello.
Hi? How are
You
you,
know,
Diana?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I got the lights off, but kind of tired. Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I don't know. It's Friday. I'm a third shifter, so my nights and my days are mixed up.
I understand.
Yeah. Am I? Oh, I'm in the show. Okay. I just said, well, how do y'all feel about the president telling people to they should
Inject
look.
yourself.
Yeah, shoot what? Clorox and Lysol in your veins or stand in the sun. Did you see how those people look?
That was ridiculous. Girl, when I heard that, I asked my 10-year-old. And my 10-year-old told me, isn't that poison? So when my little 10-year-old knows that's poison and you shouldn't put it in your body, I think the president of the United States should know. But today I had to go to my pharmacist, Diane, and pick up my blood pressure medication. And you know what he told me? He said to me, my pharmacist is an Indian and he's an immigrant. And he said, I don't blame number 45 at this point. I blame the people that vote him in. That's rooting for him. I blame the Republican Party. And that's true. I'm mad at the Republican Party because none of y'all are bold enough to step up to this dumbass and say nothing. All of you backpedal and pussy pop, as they say, when it comes to him. When they do go against him, we had the one guy here, Justin Amash from Michigan. He went independent because he was so ashamed of the Republican Party. And then you had Mitt Romney. And he talked about Mitt Romney like a dog. Mitt Romney just couldn't stand there. Because, he's supposed to be, what is that? Amish. So he couldn't
Oh.
support those things that he was saying, and he just talked about them like a dog, and the rest of the Republicans sat there with it. This Lindsey Graham is the biggest hypocrite I ever seen on God's given earth, standing behind dummy Trump. So, girl, that fool said, inject yourself with Clorox, Lysol, and stand in the sun.
He sure
But I
did.
say, you know what I say? Let him be the first test dummy to do it.
I know that's right. I was like, what the world is it? Oh my God. Y'all remember the election when he was, what you call him, 45, when he was during the election and they were tag teaming him and he was calling one of the people who was running for office, talking about his wife was ugly and this, that, and the other. I was
Yeah, I
like,
remember that.
That's that old fool Cruz. And he talked about his daddy like a dog. And now you buddy with him.
I was like, what in the world? This is a zoo. This is
Right.
Girl,
He
ridiculous.
said, I'm gonna need him to go first. You put it in your body first and let me see how it gonna act out with you.
Yeah, I know that's right. After you, as they say, so it's
girl,
crazy.
and that fool, he don't even I don't even think half the time he believe the crap he say. I just think he say it for shock
Mhm.
value half the time, just to see how stupid people are. Because you still gonna have dumb people out there defending him.
I know. And
The police.
I wish you'd just take that hair mug off the top of his head. I'm tired of it. It just stay up in a puff. I said, what in the world? And it don't change color either. You always
Girl,
have that old, huh?
have you ever seen it blow in the wind? When the wind be blowing, it lives straight up. I had seen it one day. He was getting off of Air Force One, and it was going straight up. Girl, I can't stand them.
Surprised it don't fly away somewhere. Just grow wings and fly away. Ooh, it's crazy.
That's some crazy stuff. Clorox, Lysol, etc. I know that's right, Chad. I would not. That's silly. I tell you what. And then another thing, I wanted to go back to the COVID tolls. Child,
Mm.
what y'all think about that, Chad? You can get it in your feet now.
But 50,000 people in the United States have died from it. It's about almost a million, not quite a million, but I was looking at the numbers. 878,000 people have had it.
The virus.
Yeah, have had the COVID-19,
Mm-hmm.
and 50 50,000 people, you know, died from it. And and 45. He was like, well, it's only about 45 of 50 or maybe 60,000 people have died. Like, any death is bad. You know what I mean? So he
I'm
just,
with you, Diana. That's the part that really me and Nyca was talking about that yesterday when he said if he don't go surpass 100,000 deaths, he's done good. I
what?
was like, are you serious?
For real? A death is a death. It don't matter if it's one or 50,000. It's a death.
He said if he don't hit over 100,000, that means he's done good.
What?
And you're right, Nikki. I'm sorry. Mitt Romney is a Mormon. He's not Amish. She's a Mormon.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
But
I just find that to be so doggone stupid. You want people to put a death cocktail into their bodies. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still stuck there. Because I never thought in a million years living in this country that I see and hear the things that I hear and see today. Do y'all know how exposed we are, uh, Americans? We've been exposed, but this man exposed our hand. These other countries looking at us like, I thought, ooh, y'all ain't the bitch I thought y'all was. Look how y'all living over here.
Nika, it's
I was
funny you say that.
with he from over there, and he be looking over here, seeing what we going through, the president and all of that, and he just be like, can't believe it. Like,
My
wow, shut
the
up.
pharmacist said that to me too. He said his family we were talking in the pharmacist, and he said to me his family and his friends back in India be texting him like, that is the leader of your country. Wow. He said that to me today. He said, but you know what, Simone? I don't blame that man. I blame
Mm-hmm.
the Republicans. He was so pissed off today because he's a pharmacist. And when he
Mm-hmm.
said, well, Simone, we got the cure for the coronavirus. I said, oh, really? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying it. I'm thinking,
They do.
no, girl, he was talking about something. You heard the president, you inject yourself. I said, I heard that shit.
Oh
And
my
me and him
God.
busted out laughing. He said,
Mm-mm.
I just want to punch that guy in the face.
Mm-mm.
And this was my pharmacist saying this.
Mm-mm.
And this man is from India. He had brain cancer, and he survived that. And he just came back to work about a year ago. He was off for about a year when he had brain cancer. And when he said it to me today, and he's an immigrant, he said he feels if he could ever just get his hands on Trump, he said it just would not be nice.
Hey, shooting line. Let's shoot line. I was just talking about. He say he be amazed at how he see this president working against us instead of for us over here. I told y'all we are laughing stock to other countries now. One thing for certain, they looking at us saying, "Oh, y'all ain't who y'all said y'all was." Look how
Yeah.
y'all care now. Look how y'all treat y'all own people. Look at this bumbling idiot y'all put before us, and he's supposed to be the leader of your country. I am so embarrassed when that man go anywhere. I be embarrassed, honey. I be embarrassed. Have y'all just paid attention to his lingo, how he talks to the American people? No compassion, and you can tell he don't know his job because you can tell a person that really don't know their job because they try to use key phrases to keep you thrown off from the fact that they really don't know what the hell they saying. Like y'all know his favorite phrase. They are some very fine people.
That
Those
is
are
his, you
very
know what that
fine
is his,
people.
he said, or his favorite phrase is, we got people doing this. What people you got doing what? Yeah, I was aware of it before. Every time somebody asked a question, but see now more and more, um, he was saying to me, but his numbers are starting to go down, and I think people are starting to actually see even some of the dumbest Republicans, because the ones be them back alley woods, the ones that's married to one another in the back hills of Kentucky and Tennessee, them interlopers, them the ones, yeah, they poor as hell, but they still vote for them. They
Well,
did a whole thing on talking to the people, and them people were the dumbest people I ever seen in my life. I would rather talk to an
I said
uneducated person than talk to the
they
hills
might as
people.
well send somebody like me over there and let me talk to him. If they gonna let him go, at least I'll be able to at least maybe try to appeal and get some compassion out to people. He rude. Ain't nothing worse than a rude fool. That's what my grandma used to say all the time. She say ain't nothing like ain't nothing worse than a rude fool. You don't even know how to address these people. You done started arguments with leaders of different countries. You've done everything. You basically tore up, dismantle. What was it? The United Health Organization or the World Health Organization? That would have been very instrumental right now in this COVID pandemic. He don't know what he's talking about. 2 weeks ago, do y'all remember the man got on there and Dr. Fauci was steady telling him, stop saying that hydroxychloroquine was the miracle cocktail that along with what is it called? The Z-Pack, child, the Z-Pack. But he was telling him, stop telling them that because you're giving false hope. This has not been approved yet. We don't know. We are still in the testing phase. He kept saying it. Now it went from that 2 weeks ago to we need to be injecting ourselves with some Lysol. If you don't get somewhere and sit your stupid ass down somewhere, give Baron some. When Baron take it and let me know how the Baron do. When you give it to Baron and Baron all right, I might listen to you. I ain't say I'm gonna do it. I said I might listen.
And you know
well,
what? Detroit is the biggest area they're testing that theory with the hydrochloride or whatever. And my sister is the MD here, and it came back that it hurts. It does more harm than it actually does helping. So that
yeah,
doesn't even work.
I thought that medication that they were trying to use for is that the same thing they were trying to use for
Yeah.
malaria, and
Yep. The malaria drug. Yep.
It's a
they said,
lupus drug now. It's a miracle drug for us people who have lupus. And they went to snatching it up so damn fast just based on what he's saying. All the rheumatologists that are about any damn thing in this country was calling they lupus patients and they other autoimmune deficiency patients who use hydroxychloroquine as a form of therapy or medication for their disease. They were
Mm-hmm.
giving us, I done showed it to y'all on this screen. I had got, before this hit, I had just did a 30-day refill. My doctor called me that Friday and said she called in a 90-day prescription. Then I turned around just a couple of days ago and told y'all I had to send my daughter back down there again because she called in another 90. They were snatching up the hydroxychloroquine from the patients who have been on it for years that depend on it to help them with their deficiency. They
Mm-hmm.
were telling us that the stuff was on back order. I had friends down there to the Facebook in my lupus group
Yeah,
that
I
was
Mhm.
heard.
just like panicking. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We were so panicked for those people up north who don't have it because down south, all of us, we pretty much had a nice supply. We were so in a panic to figure out how the hell we can help each other. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, child. People had even brought it up. Ain't nobody do it, and nobody said we would do it. But motherfucker did bring it up like shit, bitch. Before I see you die, you know I throw some of these pills your way. For real. Because you are taking what we need to survive on a
Mm-hmm.
baby. It was never confirmed at that time. Now it's been said that that ain't what it's going. It's more harmful.
It's more
Yeah.
harmful. And I
But
want to say this: the guy who I know, he a street guy. He knew a guy who had a who worked in the doctor office. They were selling prescriptions down here for that medicine. You had to pay him
Mm.
$50 per person for the medicine. My friend went and got a prescription for him, his wife, and their 2 kids. He said, "Hell, $200 worth us living." So I thought about doing it. This is how paranoid I got it one time. So I called my sister and I asked my sister. My sister said, "You better not do nothing that damn dumb ever in life." She said, because the side effects from that medicine will, is worse than actually if you nothing's wrong with you. What ended up happening was we had a one of our state representatives, she had it, and she swore up and down that that helped her get better faster.
Mhm. Mm.
But proven facts now with studies showing it didn't. It's not.
Don't it shut down your kidneys?
Yeah, and my sister said it will shut down your kidneys and your lungs. She said, "Don't you? You better not do that." I said, "Well, my spirit told me don't do it, but I had to ask you, Doc, because I don't know." She said, "It ain't no cure. It ain't no answer, and don't go out there believing anything that they say until it's proven. Don't do nothing." She said, "Just keep your ass in the house. That's the best way you're gonna avoid it."
Yeah. Yeah, this is I know these comedians got jokes for days off of 45, because he is a mess. A mess. The things he has done and the things he has said. Oh
And
my
then when you see the
goodness.
other countries and they show the people talking about him like a dog before he come up
Hmm.
in his face, I mean, it really is embarrassing. But what's embarrassing is America. If we don't get our asses out there and vote and get him removed, the people need to have the same enthusiasm they had with Obama. Black folks, y'all need to have the same enthusiasm and get your behinds out there and vote.
Yeah.
I got a son who listen to these fools. I'm not gonna vote. It don't do nothing. You ain't gonna live in this house. You don't vote. You're not gonna live here.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Trump, excuse me, 45 they said he was surprised when he won. He was like, I won? You didn't tell me I won, I could win. I mean, they were trying to push everybody else out the way.
Girl, he knew he had run. He had paid them damn Russians to rig the campaign. How do Hillary Clinton win? Have over 1 million votes? This is the thing I don't understand about that electoral college, and I never even liked that shit when I was in school. I thought it was stupid. How can you win the vote of the people and still lose? Tell me that's not ass backwards. We have an ass backwards system in America. You that lady beat him by 1 million more votes, but the people in the
It's
electoral college voted for him. See, that's who asses we need to kick. We need to find out who is in charge, who in our state is in that electoral college,
hmm
and wait for them outside their home.
hmm,
he was really on the attack for Hillary. I was like, good Lord. I mean, this is This election, I mean, this election with Trump was no holds barred. No, you know what I mean? They just he just went for the jugular. He ain't care. Just insinuated any and everything.
Well, if you came for Joe, then I don't know what to tell you, because Bernie wasn't no better than Joe. And I get so sick of people acting like Bernie Sanders was this savior. Bernie wasn't no savior. Bernie voted for the same bills. Bernie voted for Jewish people to get reparations. He was against African Americans getting reparations, but he made sure his people got reparations. Bernie wasn't no saint neither. He sat there and lied forever and said that he was a civil rights man who protested in Chicago, till that man came out and finally said it was him, and Bernie had to backtrack. Bernie wasn't no angel himself. Me personally, out of all of them, I like Elizabeth Warren the best. She seemed the most genuine, the most out of all of them. I think Joe gonna have to pick one of them ladies for his running mate. He gonna have to go with Elizabeth. A lot of people like that other lady too. A lot of people liked her. I ain't really care for her.
You know,
there was about 50 of them running. I can't remember their names. But the Amy lady, I think that's what they said he was looking at as a running mate, and he was looking at the governor from Michigan. Don't get Gretchen. Don't even pick Gretchen for your running mate, Joe. I'm telling you that now. I live in Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Don't.
Right. Keep on going. Next. Find somebody else. Not Gretchen ass. Because Gretchen done sat here and let these people talk her into. She's opening up our state slowly, though. I will give her that much.
It has to be a choice that Michelle want to make to run as a running mate for him. And Michelle Obama don't want that. I can tell you that.
Michelle want that.
Michelle was too glad she had enough of them people for them 8 years she had to walk around in White House. She was done. Yeah, she would probably be a good choice, but But that's it, y'all. I'm tired now. I'm getting sleepy. So I gave y'all a chance to say what y'all needed to say. Anybody wanted to come on the platform, I did offer that, but I have not really had no sleep. And it's starting to come down on me. So I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. I ain't going to even bother y'all today about dropping no purple hearts. I just want to say, before I go, I thank y'all for understanding me. Those of you who got something out of what I said in the first part of the video, I mean that from my heart. It is what it is. I'm not a person that you can control like that, you know? So I will be back tomorrow. We're going to have a very, very good live tomorrow. We're going to discuss the woman that's already set up. But for tonight, I'm going to turn off all my devices, turn my Netflix on, and I'm going to sleep, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Diana, for coming on and helping join in on the Fuck Shit Friday festivities. Simone, you know I love you down. But since y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed
too. Shit, my teeth hurt.
It made me tired today. I got to go lay down. Y'all might see me in a chat. Child, you probably ain't. I ain't gonna lie to you like that. Girl, good night, y'all.
Hit the damn button, girl, for real. Nah. Hit the damn button. You sleepy. Go to bed.
I'm sleepy, girl. I'm going to bed. Thank y'all for coming. And I promise I'll be energized tomorrow. But child, I'm tired. I done had enough people today.
You done got the nigga itis. She done ate that food and got the itis. That's what it is.
I ain't slept. I did the morning brew at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I didn't go to sleep. I stayed up, and then I jumped on the thing. I got 1 hour of sleep. Bliss went live. I went over there to support her, and I've been up ever since.
Well, get you some rest, Kiki.
Crazy.
Kiki and Mitch. I don't live in Detroit. I live in the suburbs of Michigan. But we will talk tomorrow. I promise. We'll make a time, because we're going to get more into this conversation. I like this conversation. But let the lady go.
Y'all just let me go. Let me go take this wig off and get in the bed and get me about a good couple hours of sleep. I promise y'all will get an energized version of me tomorrow. I'm gonna make you laugh and everything. I'm low energy tonight, and I feel it. I'm not giving y'all the best of me right now because I can't. I gotta go.
Hit the damn button, Nyca.
Bye, y'all. What you say? Huh?
I said hit the damn button.
Oh, okay.